Greetings, my beautiful Scorpio collective. It is your galactic sis Iman. I am here with another reading for Tuesday, which is Mars Day. So we are doing our Mars Day motivation. And today's spread is going to be a 5-card spread on Mars energy, your passion. Okay, so Mars talks all about our courage, our strength, our ability to produce, our ability to take action and move things forward, right? So yesterday we tapped into our Monday motivation, or our Moon Day motivation. So today is your Tuesday, which is your Mars Day motivation. So we're gonna go ahead and begin getting these cards ready for you here. Okay, so this is a general message for the Scorpio collective. Again, this is going to be based on how to get things up and moving in your life right now. So if you all are feeling any type of like stagnant energy right now, anything that is making you feel as if you are, you know, just in need of some change, here is what's going to help you put some fire up under your ass and get it going, okay? Because that's what Mars does for us. We are actually ruled by Mars and also Pluto as a sign of Scorpio. So even though we are a water sign, we actually are the most intense water sign. So we have kind of like that alchemy balance, what I like to call. Because when you think about alchemy is a mixture between water and also fire, okay? So it's kind of like that divine feminine masculine energy, right? That yin and yang energy. So when you think about it like that, that is pure mastery. And Scorpios, I mean, I'm not biased or nothing, but this is a Scorpio mothership connection. All right. So anyway, let's go ahead and get our 5-card spread going with our Astro Matrix Tarot, okay? Thank you, Spirit, so much for giving us divine messages. I'm going to pick that up, y'all. That's one of our first cards. Divine messages. Damn. All right. Thank you for the protection, Spirit. Y'all, if y'all hear me moving around in the back, it's because I got these flyers and, you know, I gotta pick them up. All right. Thank you for this 5-card spread, Spirit, and giving us how to be most productive with our Mars energy. And right now, Mars is in the sign of Libra, okay? And it is direct at this point. It went direct earlier this year. And when we say that it is in the sign of Libra, Libra often deals with balance. So like I said, alchemy, balance, you know, mixing that temperance with that water and that fire energy, right? So let's see how we can use this best to our advantage now, Scorpios. All right, so the first card is, how can I invite more courage and strength into my life? So we have the Ace of Swords that came out. So the Ace of Swords, Spirit is saying right now, speak your truth, okay? Spread your knowledge through the form of communication. Some of you all may be podcast speakers, motivational speakers. Some of you all might have a platform that you just kind of like spread your knowledge, you know, spread the greatness of your mind, right? Some of you all may have that at this point, and Spirit is saying right now, how you can invite more courage and strength into your life is speak your truth. Don't fall in the background for nobody. Don't shy away from those spaces where you need to actually get your voice heard, okay? We're going to clarify that a little bit later here. I don't want this to be a long read for us today. So we're going to clarify exactly where it is that we need to speak up and use this beautiful energy of communication with this Ace of Swords, okay, to bring in that strength and that courage for us. So the second card is, how can we positively take charge of our passions and desires? Boom. Come on, y'all. All right, so we got the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is pretty much, it's kind of like saying you throw up your passions and see exactly what catches fire, right? You see exactly what catches that good whiff of oxygen. Because when you think about how fire is produced, right? It's produced by oxygen and ignition. So you throw it up and see exactly what catches fire and see what you can bring back down from the ethers, okay? So the Page of Wands also, when we talk about wands is about action, right? So this is our Mars reading. So I feel like this is straight on point. So when we think about how to take charge of our passions, it's kind of like saying the ball is in your court, okay? As you can see, this woman is a flamethrower, right? So she's kind of like dancing around and having fun with different ideas that are coming to her. The pages are young in the tarot deck, and the pages often deal with like the beginning of things, right? It's the start of something fresh. It's the start of something new. So the Page of Wands is saying there's a course of action that needs to be taken, but it's kind of like just throw it up into the ethers and see what comes back down to you, you know, with that lights your fire, that lights your passion, that gives you that oomph that says, shit, I can move with this. All right, we're gonna clarify that later too. Okay, so our third card is, how can I rely on and trust my natural instincts more? Spirit is saying rely on us, point blank, period. Whenever the Three of Pentacles comes through, the Three of Pentacles is saying there is a collaboration between mind, body, and spirit, or mind, body, and soul, right? So when we think about that, we're saying this is the energy of the divine that is coming to help you plan this, like put together this master plan. Okay, so how can you trust and rely on your instincts more? Is by trusting on spirit. Spirit is going to give you that nudge, that that says, do it now, right? The more that we begin to be more in tune with that aspect of ourselves and with that aspect of spirit, the more we can make more methodical moves that is actually coming from the beyond. Okay, all right. So our fourth card is going to be, how can I use the energy of Mars more productively? All right, so clearly you have a choice here, Scorpio, okay? So Mars is saying you can either use me to go back to the old things that you feel were working for you, or you can move forward, right? With this Three of Wands, you can move forward with this energy and proceed to a new life. Okay, you can see this gentleman is standing at the edge. Whenever we're standing at the edge, it's like there's something new on the precipice. So this energy is giving us, and look at this, this is the sun. Three of Wands is the sun and Aries. Aries is ruled by Mars. This is beautiful. You cannot make this stuff up. Okay, so anyhow, so this Three of Wands is saying you know, you have choices right now. You have choices to either move forward, or you have choices to turn around. And you definitely don't want to turn around because you've already been there, done that, and got the t-shirt. Like, why would you do that? Huh? And your ships are coming in. So all of the things that you've actually been waiting for spirit to assist you with, right? Three of Pentacles are actually coming in at this point. All you got to do is just make a decision, sis, bro, fam. Make a decision. Okay, make a decision to use this energy, this action energy, more productively by looking forward to the newness. All right, and our last card is the King of Cups, guidance from Mars. So the King of Cups deals with knowing in the midst of chaos that you are concrete, like you're solid in those shaky, those stormy waters, right? So again, Scorpios are an intense water sign. So that means that our emotions are raging a lot. But the King of Cups is saying that your emotions are actually controlled right now. And when we have controlled emotions, we can actually operate from a more high and divine nature. You can understand the certain nudges that spirit is giving you, because emotions are nothing but messages from spirit, is messages from source. We just have to figure out exactly what source is trying to tell us. Okay, so because we have the King of Cups here as the guided message from Mars, Mars is saying to continue to control those emotions. You are on the right path right now to controlling, to getting everything that it is that you are wanting at this point, to being able to also take action, because kings speak about being dominant, being dominant and in control, right? All right, y'all. And then we have at the bottom of the deck was the World card, okay? So Spirit is saying that the world is in your hands right now. Again, three of wands, right? The ball is in your court with the Page of Wands, okay? So just focus on collaborating with us, so and keep your emotions in check in order for you to take this new journey, right, into speaking your truth. All right, let's go ahead and clarify that Ace of Swords. All right, Spirit, what is the medium that is going to assist the Scorpios collective in speaking their truth? All right. Oh, we have the Lovers. Okay. So a lot of you all can be relationship life coaches right now. If you don't have some type of platform that you're speaking on right now, I suggest you figure that out real quick, okay? A lot of you all can have your 10th house in an air sign. So that can be either Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And so when we think about air, again, we think about communication. So a lot of you all would be able to assist, right, the collective through relationship matters, right? The Lovers, bringing people together, bringing unions together, okay? Again, being a water sign, emotions. When we have intense emotions, that means that we are filled with love. Sometimes it could be a little bit too passionate of a love, right? But we're filled with love. And if you are a being that's already filled with love, that means that you need some type of outlet to express this love, right? And it doesn't always have to be selfishly where we are wanting to take the love off for ourselves, but we can also teach others how to love themselves and also love others, okay? So I feel like there's something in that sector, in that divine sector, where you all can open up communication for lovers, okay? Through therapy, through coaching, through matchmaking, or through just generally speaking to your friends, speaking to your friends and speaking life into people's unions and relationships, and, self-love too. It don't even have to be with, with two people. It could be a self-love thing, and bringing people into the aspect of, their divine balance, right? The divine feminine and masculine within them, right? It could be the marriage of that. It could be the marriage of that. All right. So I would advise y'all to do that. Like, that Mars energy is saying, take action. Take action, because y'all got a calling. You got a calling there. All right. So thank you, Spirit, for clarifying our Page of Wands. All right. So Page of Wands, we have the clarifier of the Chariot. So again, remember I was saying, right, taking charge of those passions and your desires and throwing it up to the ether and see what comes back down. Spirit is saying right now that you all need to make moves. And like, on top of this taxi is yellow. It's giving me solar plexus vibes, right? Look at her. She has on yellow too, between yellow and red, which is passion, desires. So that is a mixture of energy between your root chakra, your sacral chakra, and also your solar plexus. So all three of those lower chakras are being activated by Mars right now. So it's saying at this point, take action in making movement, okay? Making movement with these new ideas that are being bestowed upon you. So this calling that you have on your life, Spirit is asking for you to be willing to take the initiative, solar plexus, into your fulfillment, okay? Thank you, Spirit, for clarifying the Three of Pentacles. Uh-oh. We'll pick those up later. All right. Picking the cards up, y'all. Hold on. Ah. You're already ahead. Easy. All right. So, our clarifier to the Three of Pentacles that spoke about how to rely on our trust and our natural instincts more, right? It's saying the Ace of Wands. So these aces out here is, I'm telling you, pure spirit that is coming to, like, right now my third eye is throbbing. So I'm telling you, a lot of y'all have a calling on your lives that is saying that you're going to assist a lot of people through some medium of communication. So this Ace of Wands, the energy that I'm picking up on this is like, obviously this is a Statue of Liberty, right? And this is a torch. You are co-creating with Spirit right now a legacy. This is giving me legacy energy. This is saying you're gonna have the opportunity to pass down the torch that is being co-created through this Three of Pentacles, right? With mind, body, and spirit, mind, body, and soul, right? With the divine, the source energy. You are going to have the opportunity to build a legacy that's going to be passed down. You're going to be able to pass down the torch to your children and to your children's children and then your children's children. Like, I'm seeing longevity here. I'm seeing, you know, what you are building right now is going to bring like this massive light to your lineage. Wow, that is beautiful. And then, like, look at this halo over this. So a lot of you all are leaving behind like spiritual businesses. Like, you're creating at this point right now spiritual businesses, and you're going to be able to leave it behind. Like, also that halo too is giving me like back call. You might be calling your tribe as well. Like, it's like this torch is lighting the way for your tribe to find you. I don't know about y'all, but I'm seeing somebody's face right here too. It looks like a woman's face, like staring down into the flames. Look at that. I know I ain't tripping, y'all. I'm a scryer, so I'm gonna see everything. But yes, look at that. Wow. And then it also looks like right here, if you look at it, it looks like a masculine like face, and it looks like they're almost like kissing, like they're embracing, right? This passion, fiery. I'm telling you, this is tribe energy. This is tribe energy. This is legacy energy. So get ready. Get ready for this calling that Spirit has on y'all lives. And don't shy away from it at all, y'all. Thank you, Spirit, for clarifying the Three of Wands. And we have the Three of Wands clarifying the Three of Wands. Look at all this fire energy out here. Come on, Spirit. Oh my God. All I'm hearing is fire, man. Fire for fire, man. I got the fire. I'm hot. I got the fire. What did we say? Come and try it. You can turn me up, but what? What do you say? But I'ma spit you out. Something like that. But anyhow, look at that. Look at that. All right, so this Three of Wands clarifying the Three of Wands on our how can we use the energy of Mars more productively. Spirit is saying move with urgency, move towards like this. You see this fireman climbing up on this ladder, but it's going into the heavens, and that's giving me the Jacob's ladder. So when we talk about Jacob's ladder in a more metaphysical sense, the Jacob's ladder deals with your chakra system. Okay, remember I was speaking about the lower three chakras. These chakras are attached to the earth. So if they are attached to the earth, that means that they are going to be the ones that activate your earthly matters. So if you are feeling stagnant and stuck in earthly matters, not knowing your next turns, not knowing, where to move, where to go next, Spirit is saying that you have the choice to go anywhere you want to. Okay, when you think about ambulance or either the fire truck, they can move through traffic. They can part the traffic, like the Red Sea. They can part, they can part the traffic, meaning that they can move like chariot wherever it is that they desire to go. Okay, ain't no obstacle in the way. Obstacle where? Obstacle who? I don't even know how to spell obstacle. What's Sukiana say? Obstacle. No, I don't have obstacles. Come on, y'all. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you all are going to be going through a Kundalini awakening. So you might be feeling some ignition, like some energy ignition in your feet, in your lower back, in your belly. You might have like this burning sensation around those three areas. Don't be alarmed. That is your spirit saying it's time for us to move. Okay, we are crawling up. We trying to get to that heart sector, baby. We trying to get to that heart sector where lovers, right? Lovers. We trying to get to that heart sector to put out the fire. Excuse me, not even to put out the fire, but to introduce the fire. The Ace of Wands, to introduce the fire to that heart chakra. Okay, to extinguish like any trauma or trials and tribulations that may have plagued you in the past, because you have a calling on your life that is going to it's gonna allow you to assist other people in their loving matters. Like, are you kidding me? All this love that you were born with, you have to find somewhere constructive to put it. All right, so this firefighter is climbing up out of the pits, okay? The pits of the fire, to come and introduce you so that you can introduce others to the greatness that is love, the love of God. Thank you for that message, Spirit. That was beautiful. All right, thank you, Spirit, for clarifying our message from Mars. So with the King of Cups, we have the Sun. Again, more fire, more fire. And look what incense I'm burning, y'all. Like, come on. Like, come on. That's the incense I'm burning here. Come on. Yo, when we set the energy is always right. The energy is going to always feed us back what it is that we need. So anyhow, the Sun, okay, purifying the heart, through the solar plexus. When you think about it, right? Look at this. Like, this gives me yellow brick road, like Dorothy, right? And this baby is taking the yellow brick road up to its wish fulfillment, you know? Is going up to its wish fulfillment. So that lets me know that, like, you made it out of this adult bullshit that was, you know, that was burning and plaguing you, right? Not knowing what decision to make, not knowing, you know, where to go, not being indecisive to jump off that cliff right there, you know, to make that move, to allow, you know, those blessings to come into you, right? Into returning back to your childlike nature. When we speak about the childlike nature, that means that spirit, God, universe, source is returning you back to your most purest form so that you can love. A lot of you all might be coming into union with your divine selves or your divine soulmate so that you can also teach people tantric love, or just, you know, teach people just love in general. Okay? Teach people how to love in general through communication, through maybe YouTube videos, through you know, this beautiful source of light, the sun. Okay, I love that. That's a beautiful message so far, Spirit. Thank you so much. All right, so now we are going to get into the last bit of our reading here. We are going to choose from our Black Angel deck. All right, our Black Angel Oracle message. Okay. Let's see what Spirit has to say to go ahead and close us out. I love this message, Spirit. Ooh, thank you, Mars. And then when you think about Mars being in Libra too, Libra is balance, and Libra brings about relationships. Libra balances out the scales, you know. Libra is the introducer into, wow, Libra is the introducer into relationships. It balances out that energy, right? In order for Scorpio to come through and bring that intensity and solidify relationships. So a lot of unions are happening at this point. Let's see how Spirit, through the Black Angel deck, is going to assist us to take action. The Dancer as the Black Angel Oracle that is bringing in our finisher message for this particular reading and just tying everything together. So it says that you are bringing forth all that you have to offer. On the waking path, you are creative, there is movement, and there is action. Don't play with me, okay? On a sleeping path now, there is passivity. On the waking path, creativity flows through your blood and keeps the heart happy. You capture the spirit of all beings through expressing your creativity outwardly. You are always aware of what you can do and the resources around you. You move with the invisible rhythm of imagination. Living in such imagination erases the sense of limitation inside of you. You are a vessel of great talent. Your originality is amazing. Your ability to manifest your dreams and visions is critical to stimulating your life. The applauses are non-stop when you move through life without worrying what others are saying. You, Dancer, hold your gifts, knowing that to judge them would be to let go of them. You remind us of the talents we carry and use them to your community, and not just for ourselves. Like I was saying, okay, with that communication, with that Ace of Swords and that Lovers, you all are going to be using your gifts and your talents of love to be able to spread them out to your community. It's not just going to be for yourself, though the energy is so very plentiful that you will have enough for you, but enough to overflow out into your community too. Okay, without creativity to stimulate your life, Dancer, you find it difficult to exist. You encourage authenticity by helping us to attend to our talents rather than working at mimicking others in our community, family, and workplace. Creativity is both your magic and your mystery. Your creativity may be understood by all, yet it is your life and nature to use your creativity to inspire. On the sleeping path, you often trip over your own feet. You tend to feet, right? Root chakra. Okay? You tend to trip over your own feet. You tend to compare yourself to other people in an effort to measure your own talent or greatness. You sometimes turn your talent into a game of competition. Your emotions hinge on whether people like your work or not. This reliance on others for validation makes you hungry for recognition, not only for your creativity, but also for who you are. On a sleeping path, you can become passive. When this happens, your spirit loses its home in your disregard. To regard others' abilities more highly than your own is to turn away from yourself. In a larger context, it is also a way of accepting inferiority as a way of life. Thinking small of yourself is what you might have embraced as a child in society that mistakenly perpetuates superiority of one over the other. What you have to offer the world is worthy no matter what others say, don't say, or feel. Passivity is life without movement. To regain movement, you may have to take uncomfortable steps in bringing your creations into the world. The joy in creativity is giving birth to some expression of you. It is all worth the risk. Follow your imagination into discovering something deeply special about yourself. Welcome home your soul by releasing all that holds you back. Dance, Dancer. Wow. Yo, I don't know why I feel like that last message was for me. Like, I hope that it resonated with y'all. I hope that y'all found this message just as beautiful as I did. I hope you all can see the value in this message as I did, because it is a beautiful one. And until next time, peace, love, and harmony, my Scorpio collective. From your sis and mine.